Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm delighted for the first time to be joined by silver medalist in the Olympics in Tokyo, Pat McCormack. Pat, you're finally making your pro debut. How excited are you?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but finally the show's on the road. Obviously signed with Probellum, training with Ben Davison. I think I've got the right team behind us, and I'm just buzzing to get the show on the road.
You must be buzzing to get the show on the road because Richard Schaefer up there, who's been there, done it, promoted some of the best names in the business. He said world champion. He said the face of world boxing. He said multiple weight world champion. When you hear something like Richard Schaefer say that about you, man, do you feel any pressure at all going at this pro debut?
Obviously there's pressure for every fight. If you don't perform or you don't win, you're just going to get slaughtered. So I'm sure to go out there and perform and show everyone what I can do, and what we've been working on in the gym, me and Ben and Lee Wiley and Barry Smith, and we'll get a good performance.
When we see Olympians like yourself, especially medalists like yourself, silver medalists, when they come out the Olympics, they don't really start their pro career with the 4 rounds. They sometimes jump up to 6 rounds, 8 rounds, then go into 10 rounds and maybe 4 or 5 fights. Is that what, can we expect that from you?
Well, I'm starting on 6 rounders, get my feet wet. Obviously, haven't boxed since the Olympics, and after the Olympics I was celebrating that silver medal for about 5 months, didn't do anything. So we've just only to start training in January. Obviously with Ben Davison, working with him, and yeah, ready to put the show on the road.
You're going to campaign down at 147, I believe, is that right?
Yeah, 147. This fight's at, I'm still doing it in kilos, me, obviously, because we're the amateurs, but I'm doing this fight at 68, I think. Welterweight 67, or just under 67, so we're making the weight sound. That'll be my weight, yeah.
Talk to me about the gym you're in. Obviously Ben Davison, great coach. You mentioned Lee Wiley and Barry there, and you've got like Josh Taylors, you've got the Shabazes, you've got the Lee Woods, you've got Mark Dickinson, from the North East, you've got Shabazz, all these great fighters, you know what I mean, Will Collies and all that. You've got these great young fighters coming up. You've got veterans, world champions in Lee Wood and Josh Taylor. Must be a great gym to be involved in.
Yeah, unbelievable gym to be involved in. I think you need a gym with world champions in the gym, so you've got someone to look up to. Obviously, if you've got no one to look up to, you just, you know what I mean? Stuck in the mud. So yeah, it's good to have Josh Taylor and Lee Wood in there, taking little bits off them, how they're living, and trying to be like them, really, to be honest.
But I've got to say, see the welterweight division. Like, we all know the heavyweight division is the money division, right? The welterweight division has been the money division. Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao made it the money division. There's big fights in this division. Look at the champions: Spence, Ugas, Terence Crawford up there. Josh Taylor might be moving up there. Conor Ben's there. It's a tasty, nasty division to be in, man. You must be excited. Definitely,
probably the best division in the world. The top 10, just like every name. It's not, all the other divisions aren't like that, but yeah, I'm just going to be happy getting in the mix and showing everyone what I'm all about.
What can the fans expect from you then on your debut? You're going to make it in front of the North East fans. I mean, we all know, I've been to the North East on numerous occasions. I know what these fans bring to the table, especially when they've got a young prospect like you. When they hear the Pat McCormack twins' names, they know they're going to get a fight. So what can they expect from Pat McCormack?
Yeah, it's going to be bouncing in the stadium. Obviously, Lewis Richardson's top of the card. I'm just on before, so it's going to be packed out. And yeah, it's going to be a good performance. I'm just going to go out there and box, do my thing. If I smell blood, I'm taking them out.
Any nerves?
Nah, I've boxed on big stages all over the world. Obviously, the level in competitions dropped a lot. Last person I was boxing was double Olympic champion, so you know what I mean, that shows how much the levels dropped. But it's just about going out there and performing well and having a good performance, and that's about it. Getting the job done, that's about it.
Pat, listen, I won't take much of your time. I know you've done so much media today, you're probably pissed off that I've left you for last, so I'll let you go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you fight night, mate. So thank you very much, mate.
I'll not be happy with us doing this interview, but
Cook's got to be done. Cookie, yeah, he's the boss, but he only shows up for fight night.
Go on, mate.
Cheers, Pat. Thank you, brother. Thank you.